Hello everyone and welcome back to Voodoo Detective, and let's just continue where we left off, which means we are going to go and talk to Mary. At least, hopefully. Mary's room.
Who is it?
Santa Claus, open up.
The North Pole's up another floor. But I guess you can come in anyhow.
Oh, let's look at the book. Anything else I can check up on?
Looks like you've been busy.
Yeah.
There's not much to do around here, so I thought I'd do a little investigating of my own.
Interesting.
I'd been hoping you'd show up. What have you got for me?
Well, first off, how are you?
How you doing?
Oh, just dandy. Isn't it every girl's dream to hole up in a hotel room because her mind's been erased?
Probably not.
You really ought to try it sometime.
Hang in there, Mary.
Your pendant.
I've been looking into that pendant. Does the name Lamoon ring any bells?
None that I can hear. Why?
The trail goes cold at the Lamoon family mausoleum.
Yeah.
Well, what does that mean?
It means I get to use the word exhume in a sentence.
About the Lamoons.
I got some info on the Lamoons. Their names were Francois, Esmeralda, and Genevieve. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear, respectively. They owned a small gumbo restaurant a few years back that was acquired by Island Ventures. From what I gather, about a year after the Lamoons sold their gumbo joint, the mother and daughter turned up dead. Drowned in some sort of accident.
Yeah, supposedly.
Father up and vanished.
And that pendant led you to the Lamoon family mausoleum.
Yep.
So where does that leave us?
I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep digging, so to speak.
Yeah, hopefully not literally. Gordon and the Lamoons.
Your husband's business partner seems to think Victor might have had a hand in the Lamoon family tragedy. Says Victor had buyer's remorse after the acquisition of the Lamoon restaurant. Felt he'd given them too large a stake in Island Kitchen. Victor wanted to regain control of his company and didn't mind getting his hands dirty. Gordon doesn't seem to think very highly of your husband.
Nope, not at all.
He's not my husband.
Well,
Do you
he
think
is.
there's any merit to Crumsford's story?
The investigation's still open, Voodoo Dollface. I have more leads to follow up on before I'm ready to draw any conclusions.
Victor and the Lamoons.
Victor implicated Gordon Crumsford in the Lamoon family tragedy. Says Gordon was gaga for Esmeralda, but she wasn't interested in what he was selling. He lost his temper, and they lost their lives. At least according to Victor. He and Gordon don't seem to get along too well.
Nope.
You've met Crumsford. Does he strike you as a violent man?
The investigation's still open, Voodoo Dollface. I have more leads to follow up on before I'm ready to draw any conclusions.
Enough about
That's
them.
all I've got on the Lamoons for now.
Gordon owns the cemetery?
Get this. Gordon Crumsford owns the cemetery.
You think that's relevant to my case? Or are we just gossiping now?
I can't say for sure. I thought it was interesting.
Investigating Lawton.
I think I've got a lead.
Oh, good. What did you find out?
Looks like Theo Lawton, the local ambulance chaser, has been poking around the Lamoon mausoleum.
Do you think he has something to do with my case?
Probably.
I don't know, but he's awfully tight-lipped for a man with nothing to hide. I just need to find a way to get this lawbird to squawk.
Please, let me know if I can help.
Yeah, about that. Spying on Lawton.
How'd you like to get some fresh air?
I get the feeling you're not inviting me for an evening stroll.
No.
I could use your help getting information from Lawton, but it might be dangerous.
I'm in.
You haven't even heard what the job is.
I want to help. This is my case, after all.
Yeah,
So,
it's not wrong.
what are we going to do? kill a chicken on his grandmother's grave, slip a mojo in his coffee.
No.
Ooh, curse a crocodile and take its teeth.
We're gonna take pictures of him cheating on his wife.
Voodoo pictures?
No.
It's not that kind of job, sweetheart.
You know, so far, you haven't really lived up to your name. Oh well. Any excuse to escape this claustrophobic hotel room. I can't stand being confined to close quarters. What do you need?
I need you to climb into a ventilation shaft.
My, what a glamorous profession you have.
So
when are we doing
I'm too big.
this?
Honestly, there is something else that I want to just check out. So, not
I'll
yet.
let you know when I'm ready to go.
That's
all for now.
So I realized that
Please keep me apprised of any breaks in the case.
that I never actually ordered any food. And one of the foods sounds like it would be useful, like the fugu. Poison might be useful, you know? If I can manage to grab it before she takes it back. Hello,
Can I
ma'am.
get you anything?
Something to eat.
How about some grub?
Yes, sir. What would you like?
The fugu
I'll
fish.
take the special.
Excellent choice. Bon appetit.
Okay.
Where'd you get that food?
Why, from our kitchen, of course.
And you just had it in your coat?
Yeah, just like the drink.
They don't call it a dinner jacket for nothing.
It was also a bar jacket, though.
Oh, that hit the spot.
How do
Actually, I think
Can I
I'm
do
good.
that?
Please let me know if you need anything.
Can I grab it? Can I grab the fish?
It's the carcass of the fugo fish I ordered.
Yeah.
Looks like the poison gland's still in there. Don't mind if I do.
I mean, pretty dangerous to serve fugu fish with the gland still in there. Anyway, we got the gland, which I'm sure is going to be useful. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to get it, I guess. Let's go back to Mary. You can get this show on the road. Let's go spying on a lawyer. All right.
I'd been hoping you'd show up. What have you got for me?
Yeah, I'm
Are
ready
you still
to
up
go.
for a stakeout?
Of course. So when are we doing this?
We are doing it now.
Meet me on the roof of Lawton's law office at sundown. And you might want to wear pants.
Yep.
Keep the fashion tips to yourself, Trenchcoat. I'll be there. This is kind of exciting. I've never been on a stakeout.
How would you know if you've had?
I suppose you're right. I could have been a spy before all this.
I mean, sure. That is a good
I
point.
wonder how many sunsets have been stolen from me.
Don't worry, kid. We'll get whoever's responsible.
Hopefully.
Right. Well, I've got the camera. I'm gonna see what I can see.
I think we ought to wait a little.
Grab my legs, Voodoo.
Wait, hold on. Kid's got more backbone than an anaconda.
That's one way of putting it.
I've got you this time, husband. Full house.
Oh dear,
Okay.
you do make a compelling case. Hey, what's that behind you?
Oh, he is a cheat.
I don't see anything.
I thought I saw your mother. Sorry, sweetie, it must have been my imagination.
You're not getting out of this that easily. Now, show me your hand.
Royal flush.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Better luck next time, sweetheart.
I mean,
Well, how'd it go?
He's a cheater, all right. Here, I think I got what we need.
You did good, Voodoo Dollface.
Did you expect any less?
I'll go get these.
Don't know what
developed
I
at Island
expected.
Trader.
Let me know how this all turns out. I'm headed back to the hotel.
I mean, I'm bound to,
This was
considering that I should be updating you from time to time. Okay, let's go to the trader then.
Welcome to Island Trader. Please let me know if I can get anything for you.
Develop photos?
I need these developed.
Develop. Sorry.
No problem. One moment. Here you go. Thanks for
Wow.
choosing Island Trader, where the
That was
trade
quick.
winds always blow your way.
Okay, I guess we're going back to Kiki. Hopefully this will convince her. Give me access to the files. Where's Kiki? Is she in her room? Maybe?
Who is it?
Voodoo Detective. We met at the pool.
Oh, hello, Detective. Have you learned anything new about my husband?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I got some news.
Well, come in and tell me about it.
When are you coming home?
Okay.
I can spend time with anyone I please.
Having
My
fun?
mother was right about you.
Hello, Johnny.
I don't want to bother him. I feel like I'm already intruding on something personal.
Yeah.
What have you got for me, Detective?
Incriminating photos.
I've got the goods, honey. Black and white, 8x10, full gloss freedom fodder. The stuff divorce dreams are made of.
Well, don't keep me waiting, darling. Let's see them. Aha! I knew it, that cheating swine. I'll have him on a platter for this. Thank you, Detective.
You're welcome.
I'll make sure my husband's office is unlocked. You can rifle through any files you wish.
Well,
Now,
thank
if you don't mind, I have a performance to finish.
All right.
I have to work late.
Oh. That just happened. Yup. Definitely was not expecting that. So, we should be able to do this now? Ah.
Let's see here. The moon. Ah, here it is. There's a key and a receipt for a Crumbsford Capital Bank
Nice.
account.
Okay, well,
It's empty.
it's not empty. I see papers there. Anyway, don't think I need anything else here. No. No, I wanted to look at it.
It's a receipt for a Crumbsford Capital Bank account.
Yeah,
I guess the Lamoons had an account there. Says
obviously.
their safe deposit box number is 203. This must be the key to the Lamoon Mausoleum.
Yep.
It's the poison gland from a fugo fish.
Yeah, don't know what to use that for yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be needed at some point. Let's check out the vault first. Can we get in there?
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind stepping away from the vault? Only Crumbsford Capital account holders are allowed in.
Maybe I should go to the mausoleum first.
Let's just see if that key I got from Lawton works.
I mean, it should. Oh, yes. Loretta.
Loretta Lamoon, August 2nd, 1763 to October 1st, 1821.
Lamont?
Lamont Lamoon. July 11th, 1855 to July 23rd, 1875.
Here are a lot of pearls. Lester?
Lester Lamoon. February 7th, 1812 to October 12th, 1880.
Genevieve?
Genevieve Lamoon. September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924.
Yep.
This must be Esmeralda,
Tragically short.
Francois' daughter. Just a kid.
That is open. Lila Lamoon.
Lila Lamoon. May 25th, 1799 to March 18th, 1852.
And Esmeralda.
Esmeralda Lamoon. September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924. The lid of the coffin is askew.
Yeah.
So the pendant belonged to a dead woman.
Yep.
But what do the Lamoons have to do with Mary? There's more missing from this case than just my client's memory.
Okay, well, that wasn't really useful other than finding out that it was from there. Yeah, let's go and talk to her.
Hello and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
Open a bank
You got
account?
an ice box I can keep my lettuce in?
We sure do. Crumsford Capital is here to service all your finance management needs. Also, any account you open comes with a complimentary safe deposit box.
How nice. Sounds good.
You convinced me. I'd like to open a bank account.
That's wonderful news. To open an account, you'll need an executive approval form from Mr. Crumsford.
Okay. Executive approval form?
Where did you say I can get an executive approval form?
You'll have to get one from our president, Gordon Crumsford.
Alright.
Actually, maybe another time.
I guess we have to go and talk to Gordon. Hello.
What is it now? I'm a very busy man, Detective.
You don't look very busy. Executive approval form?
Would you be willing to give me an executive approval form? I'd like to open a bank account.
Crumsford Capital is a prestigious institution that caters only to a small pool of elite clients. The only way we're able to maintain a rigorous quality of service is by keeping that pool small. So I'm sorry, Detective, but I'm afraid the answer is no. As long as my eyes remain open to watch over these gilded halls, the approval forms will remain safely nestled in the drawers of my filing cabinet.
Thanks for letting me know. Always eating chocolate?
You seem to eat a lot of chocolate, Mr. Crumsford.
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather addicted to it. I can never say no to a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles, especially when I'm upset.
Okay.
You don't say.
Are we gonna poison his chocolate?
I've run out.
Lamoon?
I've got a few more questions about the Lamoons.
Victor's story.
I asked Victor about the Lamoons too. He had an interesting take on things.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Victor seems to think you killed the Lamoon family in a fit of jealousy for Esmeralda. Sound about right?
I should destroy that man and staunch the endless flow of fetid vitriol that spills from his disgusting mouth. Why in the world would I kill the woman I love?
I mean,
no
it's
substance to
happened
these
before.
wicked indictments, and if you believe them, you're an even bigger fool than you look.
You're out of chocolate, sir.
Damn, I've run out.
I mean,
I've
I
got
didn't
other
say that I
questions.
believed him. He said that he gave me a different story
That's enough
than
for
you
now.
did.
I may come back later.
So where does he get his chocolates from, I wonder? Well, I mean, I suppose I could go and ask the island trader. I mean, he doesn't have any on display, but I mean, he didn't have the shovel on display either, so maybe he's got chocolate.
Welcome to Island Trader.
Thanks.
Local goods at loco prices.
Chocolates?
Do you carry Chortle's chocolate truffles?
We sure do, and you're in luck. I've got our last box right here behind the counter.
Buy them.
Bring them up for me, will you?
You got it. Here you go.
Thank you. Now, I wonder, can we...
This shirt says,
that was not...
Zawanga, zo problems.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Are we going to poison the chocolates?
A little fugo goes a short way towards a long nap.
Wow. I guess we're gonna poison Crumsford. You want some chocolate, sir?
Hey, Crumsford, I brought you something.
What's that you got there?
Oh, just some chocolate.
Is that a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles?
It sure
Token of my
is.
appreciation for being so cooperative.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, Detective. Thank you.
Not really.
Delicious. Oh, I'm feeling rather...
Looks like he's out cold.
Okay, well, let's check this filing cabinet.
Well, looky here. An executive approval form.
Don't mind if I do. Can we
I
close
don't
this
need
again?
any more forms.
No, but we could probably use, you know, closing the cabinet. So can I just hand that to her?
I'm ready to open a bank account. Here's that form you asked for.
Fantastic! You've made the right choice, sir. From now on, you can sleep soundly knowing that your money is safe here at Crumsford
Oh, the choice of words, ma'am.
You also now have access to your own personal safe deposit box.
Good.
All I need is a short 6-digit passcode for the combination lock. I recommend something memorable, perhaps an important date, like an anniversary or a birthday.
Well, I don't think it matters what I choose. 6, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Great! You're all set. Just let me know anytime you'd like to visit your safe deposit box. Here's a receipt confirming the creation of your new account. You can find your safe deposit box number there too. We're so happy you decided to bank with Crumsford Capital. Just let me know if I can help in any way.
Bye.
See.
I'm just gonna go and check. Because I'm guessing that the code for their deposit box might be related to the daughter, maybe. Either that or her.
Genevieve Lamoon. September 9th, 1909 to July 8th,
September 9th.
1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter. Just a kid.
So, September 9th, 1909. And I need to remember that this is probably an American game. So, September 9th. That 090909? Could be. Can I get to my safety deposit box?
Hello
ma'am?
and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
My safety deposit
I'd
box.
like to visit my safe deposit box.
Fantastic! Just follow me to the vault.
Okay, well, 203 was that.
It's safe deposit box number 203.
Yep. Let's try 090909.
That
Get
did
that.
Genevieve's birthday. There's a journal. Let's see what we have here. The Journal of Francois Lemoon.
Oh. Interesting. Well, let's go through them all. June 28th.
June 28th, 1924.
Esmeralda and I went to Island Kitchen today to share a cup of lemon gumbo. Delicious as always,
Okay.
but something is different. I shall go to the factory to investigate.
Okay, 29th.
June 29th, 1924.
Mon Dieu! They have defiled our recipe. It has been contaminated.
Okay,
I cannot
how?
allow this to continue. I must speak with Victor.
Well, I guess that didn't go well. July 2nd?
July 2nd, 1924. It's just a crude drawing of a muscular chef with a gun.
Okay. So he had a gun?
July 5th, 1924.
Victor told me today that the recipe had been altered without his permission. He told me he would summon the board of directors. It looks like we will have to engage with the sweaty Monsieur Crumsford and the company lawyer, Monsieur Lotrin.
Okay.
I am running out of patience.
Why would they change the recipe?
July 6th, 1924.
Victor has invited me and my wife to his yacht to meet
Oh.
with Messieurs Crumsford and Lotrin. I fully expect my demands to be met and the original recipe restored. Finally, we will get to the bottom of this.
So,
They got to the bottom all right.
yeah.
So the last people to see the Lemoons alive were Fontoul, Lawton, and Crumsford.
Well, we don't know that.
Those gold brickers have some explaining to do.
I mean, technically, we do not know that there was anyone on that boat except for Francois and Victor. Like, just because Francois was told that Lawton and Crumsford would be there doesn't mean that they were there. Well, there's not going to be anything
Safe
in it.
deposit box number 201. My
There's
box
nothing.
is empty.
Yep.
It's empty.
I guess we can't close it.
This place looks like Fort Knox. I'd grab some gold, but these bars probably weigh 100 pounds each.
Yeah, they're gonna be heavy. Well, we will figure things out further in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!